Even a broken clock is right twice a day, a fact which is often used to illustrate the idea that, while any given statement may sometimes be wrong, it can still have some truth in certain contexts. The proverb is often used to encourage people to look for the truth in seemingly outlandish claims, rather than immediately dismissing them. In the modern era, this proverb can be seen as a sign of hope for those struggling to find a sense of direction, or to make a final decision on a certain matter. It highlights that sometimes the most unexpected answers might come from the most unexpected of sources, encouraging people to remain open-minded. For those feeling a need to be right all the time, even a broken clock can offer a reminder to step back and consider if there is any truth in something, no matter how unlikely it may seem. The phrase also demonstrates how no matter how flawed a thing may be, it can still offer potential benefit, if looked at in the correct manner. Life is elastic. What may seem like an unqualified statement to one person may not be seen as such to another. A broken clock may not work properly, but by observing it a person can still discern the correct time twice a day. This simple truth can be applied to many aspects of life. Though guidance may be unreliable in some cases, it can still offer a valuable insight if looked at in the right way. The proverb reminds us that even something which might seem broken can provide valuable lessons, that it is necessary to look at the bigger picture before jumping to conclusions. It highlights the fact that one should never be too dogmatic or rigid in their thinking, as it can lead to missing out on valuable opportunities and insights. It also shows the importance of taking a more flexible approach to life, being willing to consider the different possibilities which often arise from seemingly broken states. In this way, a broken clock offers an example of how life is not a definitive formula, but something in which the unexpected is always journeying forward. Much like a broken clock may be used to tell the time, so too can seemingly broken lives offer insight if looked at in the right way. Indeed, even a broken clock is right twice a day, and illustrates that in many cases, flaws are not necessarily setbacks, but can be worked with to produce something even better. It teaches us the importance of being open to new ideas and taking a more balanced view when considering the bigger picture. In this sense, even though something may seem broken by one standard, it can still offer valuable insight and perspective if reviewed from different angles. We can learn from the broken clock, and from life, that nothing is without value, no matter how flawed it appears on the outside. Thus, even a broken clock is right twice a day, a fact which serves to remind us of the importance of looking for hidden potential in even the most challenging of situations. As with a clock, it is important to remember the limitations of a situation, but also to consider the fact that there may be an unexpected source of potential hidden within it. Such lessons are particularly pertinent for those facing uncertain and difficult times, reminding them to remain open to the potential of something seemingly broken. The proverb also provides an insight into how small steps can lead to big changes. No matter how small the success, it can still lead to something greater in the end. Its importance in foreshadowing comes from reminding us that even the most unlikely of sources can offer something of value, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the time. It encourages us to look beyond the broken, and strive to find ways of making it work in our favor, ultimately making the best of a bad situation. The broken clock serves as a reminder that, no matter how our lives might appear, it is sometimes the smallest success which can have the biggest impact.